Let's go.
Hello! I'm rich uncle from abroad.
Where are you going, Daniel?
We're going to meet the girl, the little girl that we bought all the school equipment for.
Stationery.
The stationery. Yeah. We've just climbed like what, 3 hills,
Yeah,
hilly
it's
area.
really steep.
And it's like what, over 30 degrees,
It's 35.
35. It's humid.
It's hot Indian summer.
It's extremely stuffy.
Look, he's carrying water in his bike.
It's extremely stuffy. This bag is really heavy too. It's like at least 10 kilograms. So that's why I'm sweating. So we're going to meet the girl. She's gonna show us around. This is the poor area. It's called below poverty line.
Yeah.
So this is like the slums. You can call it the slums. So yeah, that's where we are. So let's go down and see what's happening. This will be the local landfill. So this is the contrast, the very Indian contrast, that you have nice trees, nice nature around, and then you have this, so so that's what's happening. The crazy thing is that here's a bin, and that's what's happening. Yeah. So that's the Indian contrast, really. Let's
There is a moringa tree, just this one.
this one, yeah.
Yeah, because
Okay.
you can see the
And that's
moringa.
mango.
That's mango. You can see the mangoes. You see, they're already waiting to be ripe.
So basically, most of the houses around here are like the poor people's houses. So they often don't have water, like running water. They live really on a very low level, I would say.
Low facilities.
Yeah, we have a chance to see a well. Basically, they take water from the well, and they use the water for everything, for drinking, for washing, for laundry, for everything, really. So that little girl promised that she'll show us around and explain everything around, because I don't know much and she's a local girl. So let's see. It may be interesting, actually.
You want to talk about this?
I don't know what that is.
Wow.
Public toilet. Oh, that's another thing, basically. So there are these buildings. Some of them are bigger, some of them are smaller, and those are like the public toilets for people to use. What I mean by it is that they don't have toilet at home. No bathroom, no toilet, no nothing really.
You cannot afford to
So
have.
they cannot afford so they use these to literally use they use them. Yeah, that's what it is. It's like really rough, I'd say. But what's interesting is we may have a chance to see a lot of people later. They are really friendly. They are friendly. They are smiling. They like, how to put it? They don't really have the contrast that there is a rich world, that you may have all the comfort and everything. It's like, yeah, you will see. There'll be some people probably very surprised to see white guy and all that, but others will be. Well, I'm guessing that others will be quite friendly and all that. So let's have a look, pretty much. Hey, you see? Scrumpy cat. Hello, Scrumpy cat. What happened to you? Hello. How are you? Yeah. Someone's bike. Funny, we saw that hen yesterday with those little chicks. she's tied up.
She's not. She's lost.
Oh, she's lost, but she's got a string by her leg. You can have a look, so she doesn't run away.
There was a there was a stone
There was a stone.
here.
Yeah, why not? It's really hot today. Oof, it's really hot.
We are literally hoping for rain because if it rains, then the wells are gonna fill up, and all these poor people will have water supply, and it will be
That's
cooler,
True. That's true.
and we all will be happy.
Yeah. Okay.
go.
Let's show them down there the more interesting bit. So see you in a bit.
Oh, little chicks are scared. They're scared to jump. I think they're scared. They're little chicks. Oh. Yeah, your turn. Ooh,
How high was it?
not very much.
Oh, okay, perfect. Oof, so
Yeah.
stinky.
So you can see, these people are going towards the well to gather water. There has been not much water.
This is actually a really good one, huh? Yeah. That's the essence of it.
Look at this. Can you see? Hello. Oh, this is a lime tree.
Oh, yeah.
These are like limes. Oh, can you see this broom? Where does he go? Oh, they go here.
Yeah, that's one of the wells.
And imagine carrying this up that hill that
Exactly.
we were literally dying to walk down.
That's true.
That's hard work. Yes, it's more you just go everywhere. There they're taking bath
I think they are washing, doing laundry.
and they're washing themselves as well.
Yeah.
And you're with the camera. People are looking at us.
Of course, because we're looking at them.
Hello?
Yeah, I just want to
See.
see, yeah. Okay. So that's the tactic. Okay, so we know how it's done. Let's move forward. Not to do this, but that's it. That's it. Stop it here.
Shall we go?
Yeah, but let's cut it here.
Let's go inside.
Let's go inside. Oh, this is the well, right?
Yeah, yeah.
This is the one that we want to show.
So, this is the well. This is one of the wells, one of the big wells.
Basically, we came here yesterday for the first time, and we noticed those wells, and we were just curious, of course, what they look like, because each one of them looks a little bit different. That's really interesting. So basically, it's this high, which is quite low. I mean, you know, health and safety, and English health and safety wouldn't allow. But what happens is, it's really, showing it's really deep. It's like really deep. That's like, I'd say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 meters. 5, 6 meters is like, let's say 15, 18 feet deep. And it's dry. So there's barely any water. There's maybe what, 1 foot deep? This is it?
It's even less than
Even
that.
less.
It's not even 1 foot. It's
Like
like
you can-
literally 15 centimeters.
Yeah, you can see the bottom.
Yeah.
So those people are struggling to maintain
Yeah.
the levels of water. What happens is when it rains, then this well gets filled up with water up to probably that level.
The pebbles, yeah.
Yeah,
The stones,
rocks,
sorry.
Yeah. So then this is like abundance for them, abundance of water.
Yeah,
And
those
they're
are
really
happy
happy.
days.
Those are happy days for them. So, well, let's see what the little girl. What's her name again?
Anisha.
Anisha. So Anisha may tell us some stories.
Who is Anisha?
Anisha
Explain
is,
to them.
Anisha is our maid's daughter. She's she's the neighbor. She's the local girl.
Yeah, so we
Not
are.
neighbor, but like local girl, because we are like what 15, 20 minutes walking distance from here.
So this is the area where a lot of people, poor people, live, and they have similar jobs. So they either drive auto rickshaws,
drivers, yeah.
or mostly the guys, the men drive auto
Yeah.
rickshaws, and the women work as maids in some of the other houses to make a living. A few houses, like ours, work in 2 houses. So this is their state of living.
So apparently there are some stories that people fall fall down there, and some like goats fall and things like
Yeah.
that. So we figured yesterday that this is pretty
क्या
amazing.
नाम है? Arista.
Alice, that's a nice name. Does she speak English, you think? Nah.
Kids have come.
So the rocks are pretty cool because if you fall down, then the rocks actually work for you as a ladder, so you can actually climb up unless you hit your head and you are unconscious.
People are actually coming out of their houses.
To look at us.
To
So
look at
basically,
us.
it's a white dude, it's a fair-looking Indian girl,
With a phone.
and with a camera, with a phone. So
Filming.
so
Kids are curious, as you can see. There
it
are
might
like
be interesting.
kids standing there and acting like they're not really watching, but they are watching.
Yeah, curious. Yeah.
They're
So
curious.
that's the well. That's the story of the well for now. Maybe Anisha will tell us more. She will show us different wells around here.
All right,
So yeah,
listen on.
let's move. Let's find Anisha.
Anicia.
Anisha. Okay, so let's find her. Catch you later.